have
playing hot. I haven't
yeah,
heard that
we have a
expression
surprise
since
appearance from
Saskatchewan.
Affio.
Saskatchewan
Say
players
something.
play
Say something
Brawl
about this
Smash
matchup,
4 say
Affio.
that. He's playing really hot, so I made him play cold.
I am the arbiter of what matchups are. I feel like Lucario is really bad for Lucario because Lucario's whole gimmick is getting rage, getting aura.
Yeah.
But if you have those 0 to death, like I touch you, you die combos, and Luigi over Lucario. Samus is a bit of a different story because they have similar movement, but I think Samus is out neutrals, and so it's hard to say.
I don't believe in combos in this game. He's gonna mash his counter and stop Luigi's shenanigans.
You'd be surprised.
Luigi hasn't got any 0 to death, so. But this is Grand Final. These guys know how to play around.
Yeah, we will see. Yeah, I like what Affio was saying there about the...
down air. Oh, it's a Falco combo.
Yeah.
He wasn't kidding. So that's the 0 to death.
It's real!
It's just Falco combos. Just 8 down airs.
The turnaround upbeat there!
He just upbeats out of
That's
trouble.
the thing. That's when you're playing Lucario against this character and you can just get those kills at 90 with a well-placed upbeat. Now all of a sudden you're back to wet noodle hitboxes.
Okay, see, his Poltergust didn't grab him. He just hit him with the handle.
Yeah.
You have to space his grab perfectly.
But when it hits...
It goes into down throw into a bunch of down airs.
Yeah, down throw into down air into nair, and I don't know the full string. I should, but...
Gets the sweet spot up B while recovering.
There you go.
But what's his answer to that?
Yeah. That is something that Lucario has in this matchup. Lamb finally caught a character that doesn't have a reflector.
Yeah, it's true. No cape.
Yeah, no cape, no Nehru's love, no shine, no moss.
Okay.
Oh, goes for the downer there.
Downer
Yeah, he is able to recover with that much aura.
Oh, does that go farther? When
Yes, yes, and it also, it doesn't do damage at lower percents, but it will have a hitbox at higher percents, and there's that Cyclone. Good catch there.
It seems there's no way to smash the eye out of that. I don't think this game has such a concept.
We do have Smash DI, but I think that Cyclone, unless you're right at the edge of it when the first hit hits, you're stuck in there.
Smash DI just keeps getting nerfed ever since 64. It's less and less impactful.
And then there are some characters in this game where their up smashes can be SDI'd out of, and you're like, well, that just doesn't seem fair at all. Zero Suit Samus up smash, just so bad. Yeah.
Hits too many times.
Yeah, not to sound like Mars or anything here, always lambasting that character, but...
Yeah, that's...
He caught Masha with it once, you know, so...
Okay, yeah, there we go, the plastic. Oh, tech chases him with up B. Wow.
Wisdom feeling himself with this Luigi
Come
right
in on the
now.
commentary here for a middle of the game addendum.
Yep.
So one lesser known fact is Lucario, he doesn't just get rage by having a higher percent. If he's at the stock deficit,
It's true.
he'll also get more aura. So it's a bit of an X factor in the sense that if he
This
gets
is grand
0 to
finals, you should just commentate.
If he goes 0 to death back to back, then he's actually in a better spot than say if he gets 0 to death, the game goes back and forth from there, and then he takes his second stock.
Yeah.
Because it means that he has more aura.
Yeah.
And it takes longer to reset, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, we got you.
I would commentate, but I'm also confused.
As long as he doesn't drive. All right, now into game 2. Of course, Lamb is on the winner's side of this bracket, so he can play around a little bit. He has an extra set to spare here. So if he wants to just feel it out and see what this Luigi's going to do to him as he's doing in this one.
We'll see if he gets the download complete.
Ooh.
Shields it. Oh, but he falls through the platform. Has that mix-up.
I'm always surprised.
Does Luigi have the choice, or does he always fall through?
He has the choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
similar to Melee. The physics are the same in that regard. So yeah, Lamb missing 2 easy punishes here. But maybe not that easy.
No, yeah, if you have that
Lucario's
mix up,
really
I mean-
floaty, right? You can't, choose either option.
Yeah.
Maybe he has to make the read. I think, maybe the play is to, wait on the stage, and if he stays on the platform, then you come up and hit him with something.
Did that misfire kill him?
It kind of looked like
If that
it.
had just been a
He
normal
went too
green missile,
far.
would have been able to up B? Yeah. That's really unfortunate luck for Wisdom there.
I see they changed the design of Battlefield so that, the symbol is not, we won't say it.
Some aesthetic changes that were well received.
Yeah, also, the background not being, the blackness of space so that Ganondorf is impossible to see. I counterpicked
The assassin.
Battlefield, and now, yeah.
coming at you from the night. It's like the Meta Knight cape. It just disappears for a second. Up smash there, finally leveling this one in terms of stocks, but this is a good position for Lamb here. Able to get those back airs off stage. Couldn't connect the second one though. That would have taken the stock.
Lamb's got a lead this time.
Yeah.
I don't think you want, like, Aura might be good, but I don't think you want to be in a losing position, especially at this game.
That's always the question with this character, right? Like, yes,
It's just a rubber banding mechanic, but I don't think you want to, like, sandbag to get Aura.
No, yeah, you're definitely not going to be doing
Falcon
that.
combo in progress.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like he's getting out by DIing in.
Yeah.
Because, like, Wisdom's, he keeps going for a grab to continue it, but Lamb is behind him.
Yeah, he goes for that follow-up grab. So maybe we'll see some adaptation coming up from Wisdom, or maybe he'll just keep going for it, assuming that eventually Lamb will switch it up. But
So I guess the combo's not legit after 4 hits.
didn't
Or
have this
maybe
jump?
I feel like we're seeing, you know, like a stage 2 adaptation, right? Most people are like, oh my god, Luigi unescapable combo.
Again,
but
it's
Wisdom knows that, like, no, that I'm gonna go for a grab because people think they have the way out.
Yeah.
But I will grab them. But Lamb has yet another way out of going in. You would
Yeah.
think a combo like that, like DIing in, would be the worst thing you could do.
it's a mix-up.
He's
So,
taking 4 hits, and that's the good outcome apparently.
Yeah.
I would think the good outcome is just like spam Lucario's counter, or maybe it doesn't activate fast enough.
No, I don't think it'll get you out of there, especially, you know, if Wisdom is going for grabs.
I'm just surprised there's
mix-up.
combos in this game at all compared to Melee. Like, it doesn't seem like there's combos because there's not enough hits done on things. But it's more like you send your opponent to somewhere you expect them to be to hit them with the move that's probably good, and that.
Yeah, you push people to disadvantage. That's what this game is all
So
about.
yeah, there's no true combos, but you just kind of you advance your game state.
There are true combos, to be clear.
Are there?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen one. It took us getting to grand finals to see some of like 4 Luigi down airs.
Woohoo! The next smash. There you go.
Understood this time.
Yes, you finally got that punish you were looking for. Now make this 1-1.
It's the
Lamb now
big aura
just
down
2
smash.
games away.
Oh yeah. It's tear down o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta make sure my switch is taken care of. It's still sitting over there. We're happy.
I've been so into this commentating that my Melee crew has left me behind. I'll figure out what's happening soon enough.
Alrighty, we see the switch to Samus now coming out. So we have Aura
I
Sphere
like this
versus
actually.
Charge Shot.
Yeah, we have projectile durability. Oh, instant Zare? 3%.
FEO screaming behind us. Maybe he wasn't lying when he said he was 3 drinks in. Alright. Oh, the classic down throws in there for Samus. Yeah.
And charge shot. 69%. Very nice.
Ooh, almost got that back there. It looked like he knew where the route was, but
Zare off stage.
yeah, this Samus
Can
looked
Zare eat
really...
their jump? I don't think it has any hit stuff.
It does. The very
Oh, so you
tip of
can,
it. Yeah.
you can eat their jump with it.
Yes, you can.
So she has a ranged shine spike. Interesting.
Yeah, it can surprise a lot of people. It's a very fun kill move whenever it hits.
Back air's got some knockback on it too. More than less than I would expect for 120. A shadow of its glory in Melee, but same purpose.
Last
Fair
hit of
getting
the
a
fair
kill.
there. Yeah, there you go. We talked about it being a kill option when you hit it off stage.
And 10% damage. It does everything. They finally, wow.
I mean, not
I'm
as
used
much
to like fair being like, oh no, I hit that button by mistake. That's what I'm used to it being in Melee. But in this game, it just does everything.
Yeah, Samus really doesn't
You
have
just
many...
don't want to spam it because it'll get stale really quickly at hitting 4 times.
Yeah. There
Okay, there, yeah, 9% while stale, no big deal.
He's doing a really good job of forcing Lamb into the air. He's hitting that fair, immediately throwing out a missile, making sure that he has to stay aerial and is able to get more punishes because Samus's aerials are quite strong in this game.
Can you counter the missile? You're not going to throw it back at them, but it'll activate.
It will activate, yeah. So
Well, in the one match, we saw him, like,
With
he did
the
the down B
pill,
on the
yeah.
ground, and it went straight up. It,
Yeah.
it like, teleports Lucario to where they were.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
how far does the teleport go?
that
How
move
does
is
it work?
weird, like the way how it sort of like tracks opponents. Sometimes it doesn't work as intended. It can be quite janky, so not sure how often we'll be trying
Punished
that.
by doing some offstage jank there.
Yeah. Yeah, this Samus really effective so far.
Oh, yeah, we even got bombs for some like air control for approaches from below.
Yep. Tries to land with the fair. That time it gets caught out, but just gonna hang out on the ledge for a couple seconds. Take the neutral get up after a while. Dash attack coming through.
Lamb really wants to pressure Samus instead of walking away and charging Aura Sphere.
Yeah. Well, I
Is
mean,
Samus weak on the ledge? I wouldn't think so. with
No,
OP.
Samus is fine
I
on
don't-
the
I don't
ledge,
think
yeah.
you want to challenge Samus on the ledge. But I don't think Aura Sphere would get you anything because Samus has 2 projectiles and it's
Yeah,
flank
that's the
with
thing.
it.
I mean, you
What
could,
does Aura Sphere do?
Yeah, you could try and run away and charge your Aura Sphere, but that just lets them charge Shot, which is
Well, not when
functionally
Samus is
same
on the
move.
ledge, but then you just let Samus get up.
Yeah.
Charges on the way down. Okay.
Oh, it gets him through
Did
the
he-
bomb.
Wait, I think he countered the bomb. Whatever happened, it happened so fast. It had to be the.
No, I thought that was an Aura Sphere that came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, point blank Aura Sphere. That was
Back air, that will kill. That really
Sour
lateral
spot
knockback.
back air is good enough. You're right. Lucario was very light.
Yes.
Actually, just a plush doll. It's like animated plushie. Toy Story 5.
You know, I would be hyped, honestly, if Toy Story 5 had a Pokemon crossover. Like Pokemon plushies. Can you imagine?
That actually would be pretty.
That would
hype.
make so much money if Nintendo agreed to join Toy
To
Story.
Disney Infinity and beyond.
Or just, it doesn't even need to be called Toy Story, it's just like a Nintendo toy movie. I feel like that would, boatloads at the box office, but.
Kingdom Hearts world that goes to Pokemon.
And you get Chris Pratt to voice Lucario. It's perfect. Lucario and Mario, they rhyme with each other. It makes sense. All right, FD here is the pick.
Shields the charge.
I always love watching
There we go.
Zoner
3-hit
characters on
Lucario
FD.
combo only did 16%. Samus got the gravity suit here, reduced damage. Okay, yeah, that's a shield grab. That's a punish.
Oh,
Grab. Wow, that grab.
missing the tech, but is able to get back. Nice job
I'll
not
just be
panicking.
Lucario.
Yes.
Just be Lucario.
Getting those bounces off stage. That always look really risky to beat, but effective.
This is what it takes to play in Grand Finals, playing with this background. This is like... I never complained about Melee FD's background, but this is the most visually distracting background I've seen.
Yeah, this
Random up, you get punished.
definitely uses the VFX budget. Full effect.
Ooh, counters the F tilt.
Yeah, and able to push him up into the air there, but able to reset his wisdom even without the platforms.
Yeah, like, I'm hyped if any situation leads to something else in this game. It's a lot of resetting to neutral.
Wisdom really wants that down air in neutral. Obviously a combo starter for him, but threw like 4 in a row there with Lancing and Shield.
Turn the ledge. Okay. I thought he was looking for a down smash there earlier on the ledge. Oh, yeah, there he go. Counters the missile.
But it caught the other projectile and it just stopped in its tracks, so
Yeah,
Samus is
flank
fine with
the
that,
mini
yeah.
charge shot. Okay, shield grab attempt. Nope.
Oh, there gets the down air, but not able
I
to
thought that
convert.
down air would lead to something.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
the way
just
he
like
was
in
looking
Melee.
for it, yeah.
That spank is still a launcher. It still should lead to something. And it didn't launch very
Ooh,
high.
catches with the charge shot, but not able to get the kill. Slam a
Goes
full
around,
stock
gets a
down.
hit. Does that up have a hit at the very end? I think
Yeah.
it does in Project Down.
Yeah, it has a hitbox. Again, only at a high enough percent. I don't know the exact
I believe you can like
percentages.
tipper it. Oh yeah, and with enough aura.
Yeah, you need the aura. Just ride to the inside of Final
Free
Destination.
damage with those bombs. Can't go on land. It has to
punish.
grab the ledge. Okay, down throw, fair. I think fair is the upward kick.
Yes.
And then Project M. That's also like the bread and butter aerial in Project M. You do a couple of those.
Yeah, I mean, fair and up air look quite similar for Lucario, but it depends on the angle you're seeing.
Oh, star KO from the charge shot.
All right, one
A
stock,
heroic DI attempt.
one stock away from a grand final reset here.
Fair gets 11% again. Oh, we also 11%.
Consistency.
Yes, Samus pretty good at turtling with those two moves.
Yeah.
Turtling at the ledge even, because you can't even... Oh wait, I guess you can ledge hog to force her to go on land, but now you're on the ledge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
always a
think Lucario's
questionable.
a good ledge hog option other than Aura Sphere.
Yeah. It feels like you should be able to get something through back air, but it is a slow option, so... I mean, again, I watch Lucario on stream every week, and I still know so little about this character and the meta around him, so...
There's going to be a shield grab. Samus just had time to shield after going for that back air.
Pretty solid stuff from Lamb here, I would say. You know, Wisdom is getting some extra credit,
Grab
but it's...
projectile flanks. Dash attack.
Oh, there's the... So that time, that was up there that got that kill. Here we go. Lamb trying to push this one to a Game 5. Wisdom trying to get the bracket reset here. You know, this
Like
is...
a up smash getting, or down smash getting charged up.
Yeah.
Samus down smash is really good in Melee. It has almost no recovery and she can down smash after. And it always like sends you facing the other way. It seems to have like a solid knockback. Like
Yeah.
even if you're at 0%, you're going off stage. It's kind of nutty.
Yeah, Samus smash attacks in this game, not an option that you see players use that often. Not really a spammable tool, any
Down
of them.
smash actually decent in Melee in terms of hitbox, but it's Not that strong. And up smash useless. Like, why up smash when you can up tilt?
Ooh, okay, so that was the
shield pressure again.
That was the far head of force palm that we saw there. Oh, fights back with that fair, pushing with the Zair. Lucario, ooh, catching the up tilt.
He caught the up B.
Lamb loves to use that up B and just go back and claim center stage, you know? Sort of leapfrog over your head, get to a safe position. Wisdom's so ready for it there, able to catch with the up
He was
tilt.
probably planning to like nosedive into the stage and bounce and recover instantly. He probably could have gone higher, but then he would have had to parachute to the ground.
Yeah, so you want to finish the Lucario recovery like right on stage, so you don't go into special fall, right? So Wisdom knew exactly what he was doing there, timed it to perfection with that up tilt, and now all of a sudden we have a grand final reset.
Yeah. And was there the bomb beforehand to like
so
deny the ledge option?
Exactly. So that's another reason. I mean, Lamb likes to do it in any matchup, but against Samus as well, going to be favoring that option even more.
I don't think the bomb was there, but the bomb has been employed quite a few times.
Well, yeah,
it's been established.
Mentally, you have to think about it.
Oh, that's a pretty good Samus string there. Like 2 fairs and a dash attack. That did like 40%, I think.
Well, fair there. I don't think he has his jump, so
Oh, he's air dodge past the Zair this time.
yeah.
Shields the missile.
Ooh, almost shield break. but-
Again, my melee brain is like, wave dash out of shield, punish that F smash! But that won't work in this game. Your wave dash will get punished.
Again, wave dashing, not something you want to employ that often.
I'm
And
still wearing my wave dash shock collar.
you see how close, at like 50, that back hit of Aura Sphere, charged Aura Sphere into back air, almost killing. Not in this instance, but such a powerful option for Lucario.
Oh, Aura Sphere's not ready, it's just Aura. I gotta tell, like, what I think the other hand is glowing. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Charging in the air, both directions. Samus charging in the air right back. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he actually went to
Future
fire
Samus
at that
stuff.
time.
Was he predicting a roll?
Yeah, I don't know if he was predicting a roll or like SDIing
Or yeah,
that
air,
way.
probably air dodge to get through
Yeah.
the Aura Sphere totally.
We got a really close game. Up throw will kill there.
Wow.
No, DI
That's
will
not
save
the up
you.
throw I remember.
This ain't your old man's up throw anymore.
that killed at what, like 110? That's an insanely strong
he was
up throw.
at 130, but still, yeah, it's a
Lucario really is late.
a strong option. Dash attack.
Dash attack killing
Take that
at
kick.
130. At only 50% aura. Oh, what?
Both projectiles
The
coming
aura
out there.
sphere coming in too low, so their projectiles went past each other. I think aura sphere has a kind of a spiral effect, kind of like Luigi's.
It is actually a pretty straight trajectory, but it does fire a little bit lower.
Right. Yeah, he like
It's-
underhand throws it like he's
Yeah.
bowling. Oh, he spaced his turnaround plasma ball.
Can you imagine if you could do that in bowling? If you could just hold your bowling ball by your opponent and shock them with it to make it so.
Yeah, but before you launch it.
Yeah. Not only did you get a strike, but you also disabled your opponent. Oh, going for the down air, the double down air attempt, not coming out there. And again, this Samus has really been putting in work. The zoning has been super effective for Wisdom here. Lamb, and it's a brawler. You're gonna struggle getting in there. It's a slow brawler, I think, is the issue with Lucario. So not able to fight through that wall that often. The forward smash catching the double team, not enough for a kill.
Yeah, they gave him a really good up B, but I guess his run speed is about as good as Luigi's.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'm
that
used
great.
to the pace of Lucario now. I thought it was fast before,
No.
but caught him with another tipper up tilt.
He just keeps going for it
It's
even
so
after the
good.
character's off the screen. All right, so the Samus again.
They gave Samus that Metroid Other M glory kill up tilt. Or no, I'm thinking of Samus Returns. You know, like firing the gun in their mouth, all the glory kills.
Like, I don't know what Chad is saying about these references, but again, with me beside you in the commentary booth, you could say whatever. You could say, oh, that's the Pizza Supreme from Other M, and I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. I believe you. Alrighty, 1-0 in the grand final reset now. Lamb sticking with Lucario. I've never seen him play any other character.
They gave Lucario a decent projectile to cover his weaknesses, but Samus has better projectiles.
Yeah.
It's looking like a good matchup.
It is tough. Ever
like
since we
KO
saw,
warned us.
yeah. Ever since we saw the switch off of Luigi, it was interesting because...
Bomb coverage? Uh-oh. Oh no, the bomb bounced Samus!
All right, so an opportunity for Lamb here. I mean, it's grand finals. You take what you can get. Interesting to see how that affects Wisdom from a mental fortitude standpoint as well.
I don't think Lamb actually has to be scared of the bombs off stage. Because, like, yeah, you get hit, but then you can just up B again and grab the ledge.
Yeah, I mean, they're
it's
not...
Just, do you want to take the 8%?
Exactly. It's just chip damage.
It's good patience by Lamb to go like, hey, I'm going to make your bomb kill you, and it makes you do your bounce animation. Can Samus do grapple recovery in this game? I don't think you could in that situation anyway, because there was like a
no from that position. Yeah, she can
You're too
recover,
close to
but
the wall.
okay,
and looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a tether. Right, you tether to the ledge, not to like the wall like in Melee.
No,
it's more like Brawl Project M. Okay, here we go. Up B, sharing the ledge. Jumps over the Zair. This is finally gets something.
Yeah, all right.
Perfect shield into command grab, that force bomb.
So Lamb took the inch that he got from the SD, turning that one into a mile now as he's up 3 stocks to 1. So yeah, there you see it, getting caught by the bomb drop off ledge there, and it's not going to do too much. Honestly, for Lucario, it's giving you extra aura. You kind of want it in a couple situations.
Oh, shield grab.
Oh, just go for the up throw there.
Yeah, up throw would have been lethal for sure.
Yeah, maybe that was a DI mix-up that he thought he was going for, but yeah, I feel like up throw would have killed. It doesn't matter now, but
if it's a DI mix-up, he's going to be DI to the right.
Yeah, that's
so
what you'd expect
either
way. So I'm not sure why the back throw there.
He must have just flicked the wrong way on a stick.
Yeah.
I throw with the C stick, but sometimes I throw the wrong way anyway.
Those fairs to combo here. Still a long road back for Wisdom in this game at least, but putting together a couple nice strings. Of course, that up air shield, always a useful tool.
I'm convinced Wisdom can do this. Like, Wisdom just seems to have the better neutral with, like, fair,
honestly, yeah.
Zair, up B out of shield, and better projectile game.
Yeah, and if you get Lucario on the same stock as you, that's going to take away some of I mean, already in this situation with Lucario being up a stock, that's taking away some of his aura. The force bomb.
Oh, got the cut in, but not lethal.
No.
Okay. Yeah, this is rough spacing for you. Oh, force bomb again?
Not quite there. Good DI.
Gravity suit too heavy. Okay.
Ooh, the perfect get up through the Aura Sphere. Able to roll towards center stage, and that Nair is going to kill. Okay, 112.
Yeah,
it's winnable. The presidency is attainable.
This final D counter pick working out. I would think Smashville would be the counter pick because it's even shorter.
Yeah.
I see the spacing now is like really rough for Lucario. You can't find an opening to charge Aura Sphere because Samus will just Zair and interrupt it. It's like 3 or 4 Lucario lengths away. You can just go, nope, no charging on Aura Sphere.
No, it's the.
Just interrupt
it's like the little spray bottle that you use on pets, you know? Bad dog, get away.
It's actually just spray bottling the cat.
Oh, got the charge shot there to fight his way back, but we'll catch an Aura Sphere, and that will take
Found it that time.
Game 2. All right, evened up in this grand final reset here. Yeah. I think Lamb got that SD early, was able to get the second stock, and then slowly but surely Wisdom
now
flying back.
Or small battlefield? A smaller level, I think.
Yep, possibly.
Because even though it is like projectile,
but it's... No, but you would still classify Lucario as more of a brawler character. I think Samus would still want a larger stage as more of a zoner.
I guess, yeah. Samus wants the Zair range.
Yeah.
Doesn't want Lucario to be closer than Zair. But there's still options here.
Yeah, I think Battlefield makes sense to pick.
2 uppers.
Neither of these characters has a ton of sort of upward combos, but I think they'll both
bomb makes things awkward.
Ooh, the magnet hands coming in clutch there.
Yeah,
could have been a
definite
definite zero.
No knockback. It kind of sent Lamb downward. But good patience to not try to up B immediately with Samus right there and interrupt him. Let them both fall a bit. Oh, okay, almost got punished.
Escape option. It's similar to that Luigi up B. You think it's really easy to punish, but enough drift in it to just confuse your opponent.
I can see Wisdom picking this level. Battlefield might have been Samus' worst level in Melee, but that was just because the ledge was like razor thin, so you couldn't grapple to it.
Yeah.
And
nice
you get stuck underneath the lip.
We're seeing a lot. I don't know.
I don't think Lamb likes platforms. Lamb kind of likes the open air.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Just his play style.
Yeah, you're looking for, especially with Lucario this much aura, you're looking for more of those stray hits. And platforms in general leading to more of a combo-oriented game
I think
style.
Wisdom was expecting Charge Shot to be ready there, the way he just unleashed it so confidently.
Force Palm, there you go, yeah. It's 146 on Lucario. Now, of course, the focus get this stock up early before he can get that extra
They
credit.
trade big
The
projectiles.
priority and Cantatum throwing at each other.
Again, this neutral B movement on Lamb, I really like it.
Yeah,
That's kind of what he has to do. Right
It's so smooth. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah, it's like we're watching BlazBlue, like some
Oh, yeah.
fighter with air dashing. Movement like that in Project M comes at a premium too. I think in Project M you had to, like the aura mechanic was like 2 charges instead, and you had to consume your aura to have nice air dash movement like that, or to like cancel your B&Bs to do combos.
Yeah.
But in this game you can just move like that if you're good. Maybe don't even need box.
Yeah, it's not even that.
You
I
can
mean,
do a GameCube controller.
to use it well is the difficulty. I'd be reversing it up in Aura Sphere is not all that hard technically, but Lamb always knows when to do it, always knows how to slither through the air and avoid his opponents.
I mean, moving downward at an angle like that is really strong for Samus because you can jump over Charge Shot and then land right in front.
Yeah, exactly. That looks like that upbeat poke there. And another one.
You need that to, not be a floaty Lucario. Like, look at his movement normally. He rises so slowly, doesn't move too quickly through
Yeah.
the air without those
You
reverses.
need those mix-ups in order to make the best use of your mobility. And going right back into stage, not caught by an up tilt this
I
time.
mean, it's got to be good. It's emergent gameplay. Nintendo didn't balance around Lucario being able to move like that.
They didn't even know B reversing was in the game. It was a surprise to the
Yes.
developers.
It's been in the game since Ball. They must have known about it. Well, actually, it's kind of in Melee. It's just that, like, most characters do a move when they're doing their neutral B.
Yeah.
Like, I guess she capitalizes on it the most when edge guarding with needles. Like, throw a needle and then quickly turn around and grab the ledge. Okay, Aura definitely ready here.
Just waiting. Just sitting there. Got him in the crosshairs. Oh.
The audible oops.
Yeah. Wisdom not super happy with that. And Lamb, it felt right at the start of the set.
What was the play? Was he trying to Zaire or like double jump, wall jump? Maybe he thought he had a jump.
Yeah, I think
But I didn't see him lose his jump.
I don't know. Maybe he just thought he was closer to the ledge than he was.
Alright, look at this hype-ass crowd waiting to see Game 4 of double Grand Finals.
Yeah, we still got folks hanging around here checking this one out. I was saying, when Wisdom won the first set and
Was
when-
counterpicking purple?
Yeah, when we watched the first game, the Samus was dominating, but these past couple games, Slam has figured something out. He's able to get in a lot more easily, fight around these projectiles, and
Going off stage like that at 0, very questionable for me, but I guess it isn't in this game.
you got your options.
What could you actually do though? Like you can't edge hog. I don't
No,
think you
yeah.
can like down spike anything hard enough. Like,
No, Lucario doesn't have a meteor.
you can probably meteor smash everything, like meteor cancel everything in this game, right? There's nothing like Falco's down air or Mars down air that like just hits you down and you can't deal
Yeah,
with
we
it until
don't
it
we don't
stuns
have
over.
meteor canceling in the same sense that they have it in Melee, but at that percent, there's no meteor that's going to be strong enough that would
Yeah,
put you in hit stun the
game's just
entire
much
way. Yeah.
lower.
Yeah, Lucario had no spikes in his kit anyway, so not something you'd be looking for.
I guess you could like read the screw attack coming out and counter it, but maybe that would make Lucario lose.
But that
Wait,
would
he has up B, he'll be
throw
fine.
it would throw Lucario really far off. It would put him in disadvantage, so probably not something you're looking for at that percent. So we're seeing the pick on Town and City here. You can understand why this is Wisdom's counter pick. A lot of space, even though he's going in and brawling a lot, but giving the opportunity to run away and charge shot if he wants.
It's actual FD with a long enough lane.
Yeah.
And I don't think those platforms will come into play. They haven't in any of these matches I've seen here.
Sometimes you'll see people when they have the two
This is just
platforms.
Final Destination 2. This is just unbannable Final Destination. That's what this level is.
Man, they keep making those movies, huh? Final Destination 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
Actual Final Destination.
Now, when this platform
Second to
layout
last
is out, you can see some interesting things. I mean, you're so close to the blast zone. It's like 2 top battlefield platforms that you have there. So you may see some.
You would think that one or both of them would just go on that platform and charge. Because
Yeah.
the other wouldn't be able to stop it. Well, I guess Lucario could like up B right in your face, but Samus couldn't stop it. The missiles were too slow. All Samus could do is like charge and return. So I guess Lamb doesn't want that outcome then. Lamb doesn't want to play in a
Re-grab?
fully charged game state.
Over the Aura Sphere there.
I guess it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't do anything because then this happens.
Yeah,
Gets the pea shooter out.
It's
Eats your
limited
durability.
time. And Wisdom here, he wants this game 5 in the grand final reset. This has looked very dominant from him.
Down tilt.
Didn't let the ST in the last game get into his head.
No reward for down tilt.
See, you know, 1% aura, that is not going to kill. Oh, not able to connect on the Nair there. Forward to get back onto stage and able to catch the Devil Team with a slow missile. Well, almost a tether vault there to get back to stage.
All right, there we go.
Flying.
That's our game state. We're both fully charged.
Yeah.
Look what happens. Nobody gets hit.
The bullet hell begins. All right, so finally Lamb able to take that stock off, but still huge mountain to climb for him to be able to close
He double
this
jumped into the
final
second
out.
fair. All he's got left is up B.
Oh,
Into the
caught.
up tilt. Oh, and still makes it back
Yeah,
on the
using
land.
the hitbox of the up B there
I told
to fight
you, edge guarding
through.
in this game is not real. You made all these hard reads, all this brilliant play, and his opponent isn't even forced to grab the ledge.
Yeah,
Makes
oh,
it onto solid
armor
ground.
up my up B. Thank you very much. Here I am again.
I don't even know if it's armor. It just has like a really good hitbox
No, it is
and
just-
moves
yeah.
fast. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it armor.
Sure.
Like maybe you still take the damage like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel, but like it still makes it back.
Oh,
That's
catches
one back.
the Aura
Okay, here we go.
Sphere. Wisdom
Gets
here.
another one.
Oh, okay,
Oh, not
okay. And this is the Lucario moment. This is the prove yourself situation. 100% Lamb, of course, looking to win this entire set,
Flash
win this
red.
entire tournament. Ooh.
The charge shot went through that. What was that? Force bomb attempt. Dunks him.
I feels very excited about that one behind us in the crowd.
Yeah.
And we have.
Yo, check out the Melty Blood setup behind us. Melty Blood Grand Finals.
Is anybody watching? Anybody watching, please? That's commitment down there. You gotta grind
gotta
those
put
friendlies.
the tables away, but oh man, we gotta grind.
I'm happy that my Switch still looks safe.
My money's on Sits. Sits beats Cobra Pose every time.
Definitely. I know what those words mean.
Oh, that's what the guy lying down is, right? It's Cobra Pose. You're like lying down prone and
Oh,
looking up.
sure. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Melty
It's
Blood.
yoga technology. And Cobra Pose does sound like Melty technology.
Yeah, I was like, sure.
I don't play Melty, but you know everybody knows the memes of like, all right, Melty Blood Grand Finals will be in the Burger King parking lot, be in the Grand Grand Hall bathroom in the 13th floor.
Yeah, it's in the Burger King drive-thru. You have to work around the cars. Alrighty,
We got a good car matchup.
here we are, folks. Game 5, grand final reset. Wisdom versus Lamb. You know, we did see Machu leave the venue. He did DQ. That put these two into this situation, and
It's like game 8. These guys have been sparring. We've
Yeah.
been scrapping.
they have been going at it. Such a tight matchup. Wisdom with the early lead in this one, but again, an early lead against Lucario does not mean that much with all that aura built up.
Yeah, I got in a lot of percent off the fair into projectiles again.
Bread and butter.
Oh,
It's gonna work out.
forced to throw the Aura Sphere, I guess. Better than shielding it, because then,
Yeah.
then Wisdom would get to run in.
Yeah, no, it is probably the optimal option there.
Full hops over the Aura Sphere. Working on another one. Both these guys working on their Spirit Bombs.
Yeah, they are.
Covering the ledge jump option.
There, we got the confirm, the charge of the Aura Sphere into the up air and
Last ball
Lamb.
into up air. There we go. I guess there is some true stuff.
Yeah. Drawing first blood in this grand finals game 5, and there the charge shot at the last possible second.
Now, yeah, Wisdom's like, I'm a projectile clank you back.
How does it
Work
feel?
for you? Work for you?
You like that?
But Lamb ran in. Lamb covered a lot of ground. while
Missing.
was
That was techable. That downer, maybe not expecting
happening.
it, but still
pretty
you
hard
want to try it.
How quick he rebounded.
Yeah, no, difficult to pull off, but
That's, my take on that is like, you know, if you tech that, you're godlike. You know, that's you got to make them have it.
Hey, we're in grand
that's
finals.
what it takes. Even in grand finals, make them have it.
all right, man. GG's.
Prove they can do it.
And the back air again, and all of a sudden, Wisdom, 2 quick stocks, and is now just 1 stock away from taking Stitch Face number 4. Lamb,
Oh yeah, punishing the up B on platform. Nice edge cancel though.
he's using that fair to get himself stage control. Good. Speaking of getting yourself stage
Down here
control,
at 0. He makes it back.
that would have sucked. I would not have enjoyed that.
Tipper, tipper screw attack after ledge jump. Okay. There's no low stage. Strong back
Pushes
here.
him off. Oh, the forward
No
air.
jump. Has to up B to the long, trades it down
Just
and goes
take,
up.
yeah, just takes
Taking more percent.
the route back to stage, so that was the safe option. That's what he wanted. Didn't want any funny business
Reverse,
off.
Not going as fast as he could. He's looking the other way. He's going for that stuff. It worked this time.
Yeah, that back air will put this to last stock for both players, and here come
3 forward airs.
forward air combos.
Doing 18% this time.
Oh, nice.
64% aura, making a difference. Spot dodges the jab. Gets grabbed. More jab pressure. Grabs him back. Okay, the bomb is there. Lamb waits. Another bomb.
Catches a charge
Rolls
shot.
into charge shot. Not
Almost
fully
that
good, but it was a
Zair.
big one.
Uses the hitbox and the up B to get back. That Zair is just poking out the 37.5
Up
foot
tilt.
pole.
Those up tilts look so scary.
Okay, we're in center stage. This is fine. Stacks in place, takes a nair. This is okay. I don't even know what to say. I just want to listen to the game sounds. That Aura Sphere is so brutally powerful. Able to catch him.
strong enough to go through minimum strength charge shot.
Pushes him
So the
off.
projectile durability is not just one-on-one.
Uses that charge shot. What an aggressive option to get back there, and now it's pushing. It's just back and forth.
No, it's good. I think if you have it, you gotta fire.
But just throwing out the dash attack.
That roll with at least be a dash attack.
And that's game and
The football
wisdom.
tackle wins it.
The linebacker coming through, and wisdom finally in game 5 of the grand final
We got player
reset
cam?
will take Stitch Face number 4. Congratulations.
Yo, get the venue cam here. Oh. Oh wait,